Hello everybody, welcome back to Hermitcraft Season 6 for the last time. And the reason it's for the last time is not because I'm quitting the season. The season is quitting me. Yeah, the end of the season is a few days away. I've got to get this all sorted, but when you hear this, it'll be the end. And that's okay, because we've got a new season coming and it won't be that long. So yeah, let's go out with the thing that I've been planning to do for several episodes. I say several episodes. Something's always come up, and it's this deck. This deck is what I need. I also need to finish. I say finish. I mean it's armor stand work now, and as is my want. I need people in here, and hermits. I said I was going to include every hermit on the ship. I didn't actually say that. I planned to. Whether or not it's the case is a whole other matter. There'll be someone in here probably. But first I need to work on the kitchen. No, up. I'm bad at moving around. We've established this. This is fine. This is not how I wanted the kitchen to be. I started it, and then when it got removed in the Great Entity Purge, I left it as it is. So I am going to work on making this better. This specifically needs to be a whole dang sight better than what it currently is. I want to have like people over here just gaming and stuff, and maybe thinking about more cannonballs, which is going to be expensive, but we'll get to that. I'm going to leave these guys here, but because I quite like these two. Throwing snot balls and stuff. This has been affected by mob spawning pretty aggressively, so yeah, that's the thing. Anyway, I'm going to actually start working on the kitchen because I feel like that is the thing that needs to be solved. And first things first, I need to get rid of most of what is in this chest. The raw fish, etc. A campfire won't burn things, so I've actually set light to the floor, which I can do because flame tick is off. So if you ever need an impromptu burning pit, this is definitely one way to do it. I should set part of the ship on fire thinking about it. Alright, so I've got like a proper kitchen. I figure this bit, instead of being a table, will be like the galley area, the food prep area. That's the cooking area. I actually need to get some food. So like, let's just start with raw food and then, you know, just go on from there. Let's go for a cod. Okay, so I want this on the hotbar, like one after the other, and then I want this. So if I go, I've shown this off before, but if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then just, you got a little smoker, and that only works, and then it's being cooked from below, and that only works if it's already lit. So I need to, where is my hoofa doofa boofa, which is Cleo speak for flint and steel. Yeah, so I've got the kitchen like fully sorted, and I've put stuff in the chest. So we've got dry end cod. That's the class below dried cod. I've done it to all of them apparently. Yeah, but they're in there with some salt and some carrots and potatoes, because root vegetables, if you pack them all in like dirt and stuff, they last longer. Yeah, some more potatoes and dirt, and dried beef with some salt, more carrots, some salt mutton. Okay. We've got all the food over here. I've got some chopping boards set up, and in here we've got some salt as well, which you can just sort of see if you peek over. I love these little what do you call them? I guess the buckets. They're composters, but, you know, buckets. And I've got whatever leaves they're chopping here. In here, we've got the water, and we've got bottles of water set up. So I'm going to have somebody sort of maybe like dunking a bottle full of water in there. In here we have carrots, and in here we have fish. The stew for like the regular crew, not the hermits, but the regular crew has got like little mushrooms in it, and a ladle that I've made out of a smaller composter this time. 3 sides of composters and a handle. Somebody will be dishing that out, and like little bowls. Somebody will be going for a bowl. I've got some tables set up for people to eat. A gaming area, some dice rolling. The highest you can get is 6. Also, the lowest you can get is 6. So, and a little card game being set up here. Down the other end. So over here, I'm gonna pretty much gonna leave it as people carrying stuff, I think. And then over here, we've got the roll mats for people to sleep on, and I'm going to have someone obviously sleeping down here because that makes sense. So the only thing that is left now to do is to do the armor stands. Now I have a huge amount of hermits to get done. Now some people are going to tell me that I've missed them, these people, but I haven't missed them. Joe is already here. Joe is looking through the telescope at the Kraken. Although quite why he needs a telescope to spot the Kraken is beyond me. B-Dub is here attacking said Kraken. Where is she? Can I see her from down here? I don't know if I can. Anyway, False is... Hang on, let's go along the tentacle. Yeah, False is up there, running down the tentacle. And Corrales is screaming his head off in the midst of the tentacle just up there, which I can't see. But I did right click for you because that works. Scar is here. Scar is here attacking the squid because he's having a little sword fight. And I'm here, obviously. So this is my room. No one goes in my room. So I'm going to start putting in hermits downstairs, and we'll see how it goes. And it is finished, which you can't really see because there's lots of pillars in the way, but we'll take a little tour. I've only put in hermits that were actively in the season at some point, so in case you're wondering what's going on, that's what's going on. Why aren't people here? That's why people aren't here, because they weren't actively in the season. If all goes well next season, then I will add in the heads of whoever is in next season's builds, because the Juggernaut is about season 6. I was going to call it season 6finity, but 6finity no more. We're going to start with Jess, who was obviously having a bit of a nap, who's just been woken up by the commotion. Let's call it the commotion, because that seems sensible. And Iskal was reading a book, and he's obviously going, oh, what's going on? Because TFC has fallen down the, I want to say cargo bay doors, but that's not a thing. And then we've got Impulse here rushing to help TFC. And then comes Grian with what am I using these for? Cannonballs. And then we got XB and Tango. Tango is saying, hurry up, Grian. And XB is trying to light the cannon because, yeah. And then we've got Doc and Wells playing cards. And Doc's playing some cards. I'm assuming they're playing like Magic the Gathering or something, because that's something I would suspect them to do. And then Wells is... Wells, being a knight, always needs to be in just like iron armor with a shield and a sword in my builds, because it's just how I see him. And I've put Mumbo and Zedaf playing the game of sixes. Or who's the first to get a 6? It's whoever first plays. That's the thing. We have... Hang on. Impulse is here twice. Impulse is here twice. I did have multiple Impulse heads. Hang on. Let's Let's unlock. Unlock. Right. Thank you. Is that my spare plate? I think that might be my head box. Hey, Hypno. Hypno comes out for a runabout. I love it when a plan comes there. It's Hypno. It's not Impulse. Impulse is way over there. But Hypno is here talking to Stress. And then we've got Cub and Izuma having a beer together. Cub is getting animated about stuff because Cub is just, you know, like not dead. In fact, they're both very deadpan people, which abuses me. We've got Biffa having a bowl of stew. I like this armor stand and I like the ladle. The ladle is good. I also like the stew. I think that makes a really good, just like generic stew for pirates. I just like it. We've got Ren doing the chopping of steak and potatoes. We have Jevon, because as a jellyfish, not a jellyfish, a slime. No, I'm not good. I'm not good. It's just, it's not happening, so you just deal with it. As a slime, I feel like he needs a lot of water, so he's collecting the water. And then Python with a spatula. I'm very proud of the spatula as well. Just moving along some steak. So yeah, that's it. I'm done. This ship has taken me all season to finish. I could have finished it earlier, but I didn't. So yeah, let's go for a sleep one last time in my bed. And I think I need to leave my tools in this room. I am going to take this stuff with me, get rid of it, and that. And I think over here, let's just, a general armor stand. Let's leave all my gubbins here. Just so when you get the world download, you know where it is. No, don't put it back on, Cleo. You've got to go back down here. So, helmet, elytra, leggings. No, don't put your boots back on, girl. Boots. Where's my book? Show arms. And you know what? I'll keep my gear for myself, but attention. And the book. It's been a long season. It's been season 6finity. And my first episode was on this ship. My last episode was on this ship. I think it's time for me to do one final flyby. And then go meet up with the guys and head to season 7. So, just wanted to say thank you to everyone. You've actually really supported me throughout this season. It means so much to me how well everything's gone and how much I got done, and your support is it means the world, and I will see you in season 7.
Well, my fellow hermits, did you guys get the memo
I got the
in the
memo.
mail today?
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah, I haven't got my mail
It
yet.
was
Sure,
a little bit
sure.
memorandum.
Yeah. Well, Joe looks confused.
Always.
Apparently, it's the end of the season.
Wait, what?
Oh, what?
It is.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
That went
Mhm.
quick.
Hmm.
Wait, didn't we start like yesterday? That was
Feels like
What?
it.
Last
sure.
week, let's be honest.
Yeah, I mean, geez. I can't, it's actually kind of difficult to believe, though, right, my dudes?
yeah.
I'm just getting started. I've got a lot more to do. I'm not going anywhere.
I mean, you can stay here. Don't
I'm
worry.
not sure that
Again?
here's going to be here for you to stay with, mind.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
What
servers
we'll
are expensive.
do is
to
we'll
keep
zip you
know,
up in the
because,
world download and send you
Yeah.
out to all the kids' computers.
I mean,
Oh,
building
that sounds
with
fun.
BOO season 2 confirmed. Now in the
There we go.
Hermitcraft world.
Right on your server. Yeah, there we go. I like that. Perfect.
Well, it has been, what, a year and a half, guys? And I don't know if any of you can remember, but we started this season coming out of a portal. Remember that?
Oh,
Right.
vaguely, I remember that, yes.
A little bit, yeah.
And in the memo today, it was suggested that maybe we should end the season going through Doc's portal over there.
No,
Oh,
can we trust that thing?
I don't
Hey.
know.
Yeah, that looks
Perfectly
dangerous, honestly.
fine. Nothing bad ever happened with this portal at all.
Yeah,
It's
I went through
Yoshi.
it. It was nice. Yeah, and you look just fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was nice. I liked it. It's good.
Yeah. Totally safe. I go first,
Okay.
just to prove a
Yeah.
point. I'll go.
Good.
I'm not
Doc.
scared.
Well, my
Nice
friends,
knowing
it's
ya.
been a pleasure
Good luck.
playing
Yeah.
with you in season 6.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
guess we're about to all be discombobulated, so we'll see you on the other side, I guess.
Good knowing you.
Yeah, see you later.
See you
Bye.
later, guys.
Keep
See ya.
adventuring.
You're first.
All right. Bye. Wish me
Bye.
back. No, everything is fine. Don't worry.